So you're welcome to uh, so so I have put myself on spotlight, but you're welcome to choose gallery view if you want to. So can you all hear me and see me? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So today we are going to do the puja for Ganesha, being Ganesha Chaturthi, the day when Ganesha Puja, which we do in normal occasions also, but today is very special for Ganesha. So we have gathered here to offer our prayer. We are going to do a prayer. It's actually called a puja. Prayer is not a right word. And so there are this puja, many steps in a puja. And there is something called a 16-step puja, Shodashopachara puja. And there are 6-step puja. So depending on the time available to us and depending on the occasion, we can adjust the number of steps in the puja, and we can also keep each step of the puja short, or it can be kept long also, like this accordion. So like the accordion, so it can go this long or it can be this short, right, this thin. So like that the puja also is like that. So today we won't do all the steps, but we will do the main steps and then chant the mantras during those steps. So the first step in the puja is Guru Dhyanam. In our culture, we're all supposed to have a guru. Every family has a guru. So it's assumed. And so we're going to think of our guru and then chant the following shlokas. You can chant whatever shlokas you know of your guru, but just for our sake, we're going to chant this. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat, Param Brahma, Tasmai, Shri Gurave Namaha. So what we'll do is I will unmute Narayananji, hoping that I can hear his voice. All of us can hear his voice. Yeah. Ishvaro Gururatmeti,
Ishvaro Gururatmeti,
Murti Bheda Vibhagine,
Murti Bheda Vibhagine,
Yomavat,
Yomavat,
Yapta Dehaya,
Yapta Dehaya,
Dakshinamurtaye Namaha.
Dakshinamurtaye Namaha.
Having said that, the next step is now to think of Ganesha, and you have to visualize Ganesha coming to this murti. So you all have a murti or a picture in front of you of Ganesha. So you have to say this while thinking of Ganesha. You have to say this: Asmin Murtau
Asmin Murtau,
Shri Mahaganapatim
Shri Mahaganapatim,
Dhyayami.
Dhyayami.
Now you have to take a flower. I'm going to say flower now onwards, but you can have petals in your hand or you can have akshata in your hand. Whenever I say flower, you can do what is appropriate on your side. So you have to keep a flower in your hand and you have to offer it while saying the following. And you're actually inviting Ganesha to be there in this murti. So that symbolically we are going to show the flower, offer the flower at his feet. Asmin Murtau
Asmin Murtau,
Shri Mahaganapatim
Shri Mahaganapatim,
Avahayami.
Avahayami.
So now Ganapati has come. He is there right in front of us. And now we can't do WhatsApp and this and that. It's not allowed because a guest, very esteemed guest, is there in front of us. and surely you're not going to leave them sitting there and doing your own little chores. Okay, so Ganapati is there in front of us. And see, look at that girl. She's doing a small, beautiful puja. So good. Hi. I forgot her name.
His daughter.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arya. Correct. Arya. Good. So Ganesha is there, Arya, in front of us. So we have to now start our puja. So first thing we do, so we honor our guests with the best things, and we ask them, would you like some water? Would you like some coffee? Would you like this? You want to freshen up? All these things. So first, freshening up. Okay. Now we have to offer water at the feet of Ganesha, and you can offer it, pour the water in the cup that you have, so that Ganesha's feet doesn't get wet, because this is not a simple like setting. We can't offer water directly on Ganesha. So you offer water by saying, Padyam samarpayami.
Padyam samarpayami.
Right. Then washing the hands. Achamaniyam samarpayami. So washing the hands means Ganesha washing his hands. Our hands are already washed and clean. Better be clean. So now Ganesha. Adhikapura. Asanam samarpayami. And now what you do, you offer a flower. Asanam samarpayami.
Asanam samarpayami.
You're offering, you're showing Ganesha his seat. You've prepared a special seat for him. Therefore, you're offering Asanam samarpayami. Then you can offer water again. You can keep other things like milk and so forth. We are not getting into all the details. Those of you who know that, you can offer it. Now you can offer water. Madhuparkam samarpayami. And then, so he's had some, what do you call it? I don't know how to call all these things in English. But some little teaser, Okay, please have some coffee. Okay, let's say coffee. Have some coffee or tea. Right. Now he has to wash. You're asking. He wants to wash his hands, and so he wants to clean up. So water, offer water. Achamaniyam samarpayami.
Achamaniyam samarpayami.
Okay. Now, so those days they used to come and they long walk and all that, and they have come on a long trip, and so they have to freshen up. Means taking a bath, taking a shower, and so we are inviting him to take a shower, take a bath. And so this bath, in our if you've gone to temples, they do abhisheka. But abhisheka is a long process. So here it won't be long for us. We are just going to say and then offer water again. Okay. Snanam samarpayami.
Snanam samarpayami.
Snanam can be as elaborate as you want. And this is Snanam. So we are going to assume now that Ganesha has taken his bath. Now, the first step is Vastram. So you have to offer clothes to Ganesha. So what we normally do is, if you have some dhoti or other type of cloth for that you have kept in your puja room, you can do that. You can offer that to Ganesha. For today, what we'll do is we'll make it simple, and you offer again a flower to Ganesha by saying Vastram samarpayami.
Vastram samarpayami.
Vastram. So offer clothes to Ganesha. Then, being a brahmachari, we give him what is called upavitam. Upavitam means this sacred thread we all have. So that is called upavitam. So if you have upavitam, you can give that. Otherwise, you can offer flowers. Upavitam samarpayami. Good. Then, if you have any mala, anything that can be now given. Mala, other things, other ornaments you can offer to Ganesha. by saying Abharanam
Avaranam
Samarpayami.
Samarpayami.
தெரியாது பாரு போடு நீயே போடு ரெண்டாம் மடிச்சு போடுவேண்ணா then now this one sandalwood, so gandhan dharayami
Gandhan dharayami.
சந்தனம் கொடு பரமேஸ்வரன் தண்ணி விட்டுக்கு இருக்கும் காஞ்சி போயிட்டு now on top of the gandham we are going to offer haldi, so you can decorate it. So again all these steps can be elaborate. So Ganesha, so we have a big murti here, and so you can offer Ganesh this gandhan and kumkumam. We can offer it in all, at his forehead, at his two hands, at the two legs, on the mouse, mushika, all that we can offer. So you can decorate it at your own leisure. Okay. So gandhan dharayami, we have offered sandalwood paste. Now on top of gandha, you can offer kumkuma by saying harit gandhasyopari
Gandhasyopari
haridra kumkumam
Haridra kumkumam
samarpayami.
Samarpayami.
Yeah. So now Ganesha is ready, as it were, ready for more, for all our, to hear all our prarthanas. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to chant the 108 names that all of you have either on your computer or on a piece of paper. So let's say this shloka first. Gajananam
Gajananam
Bhutaganadhi
Ganadi
Sevitam
Sevitam
Kapitta Jambu
Kapitta Jambu
Alasara
Kalasara
Bhakshitam
Pakshitam
Shoka Vinasa
Shoka Vinasha
Karanam
Karanam
Namami
Namami
Vigneshwara
Vigneshwara
Pada Pankajam.
Pada Pankajam.
So one step we actually missed earlier on. Okay, I don't know how many of you noticed it. So what step we missed? Huh?
Offering
So sankalpa. It's called sankalpa. Sankalpa means what for are we doing this puja? We need to be clear. We're going to be. We need to be clear to Ganesha, and the clearer we are, the greater are the chances that Ganesha will fulfill our wishes. So that step we missed before. After we did Avahanam, Ganesha came. We have to do a sankalpa. So let's do that now. So keep the left palm facing up like this, and then right hand on top of the left palm, and just hold it like that. You can keep some kakshada or flower in your hand like that, and enclose the flower in your hand like this, and keep this hand on your right thigh, on your right thigh. Okay. Once you've done that, so we're going to say sankalpa now. So mamopata samasta
Samasta
purita
Purita
shayadwara
Jayadwara
Sri Parameshwara
Shri Parameshwara
Prityartham
Prityartham
Vinayaka Chaturthi
Vinayaka Chaturthi
Nimittam
Nimittam
Asmakam
Asmakam
Sahakutumbanam
Sahakutumbanam
Ayurarogya
Ayurarogya
अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम
अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम
देशे
देशे
सर्वत्र
सर्वत्र
प्रसारितस्य
प्रसारितस्य
कोरोना
कोरोना
विषाणोः
विषाणोः
विनाशनार्थं
विनाशनार्थं
सर्वेषां
सर्वेषां
जनानां
रक्षणार्थं अस्माकं
वेदांत
संस्कृत
पठन सिद्ध्यर्थम
सिद्ध्यर्थं
श्री महागणपति
श्री महागणपति
पूजां
पूजां
करिष्यामः.
करिष्यामः.
So now what you can do is you can offer the flowers and then you can wash your hand by sprinkling water in your hands and just wiping your hands like this, symbolically washing your hands. So this step should have been done before, but we are doing it now. Okay. Now we will chant the names, 108 names of Ganesha. Okay. So Narayanji and Meeraji can repeat after me. All of you can repeat. So as we say each name, you are going to offer flowers. Like in the temple, our Pandita offers flowers. You can offer flowers, akshata, petals, whatever you've kept ready. Okay.
You sit here, no? This waste. You sit here, sit here. Sorry.
Om Gajananaya Namaha. Okay, good. Om Ganadhyakshaya Namaha. Om Vighnarajaya Namaha. Okay, I'm not hearing it. So, okay, Narayanji is not here. So I will unmute Ami and Arya. So let's, yeah. Om Vinayakaya Namaha. Om,
Sorry, yeah.
Om Dvaimaturaya Namaha. Om Sumukhaya Namaha.
Om Sumukhaya Namaha.
Om Pramukhaya Namaha.
Om Pramukhaya Namaha.
Om Sanmukhaya Namaha.
Om Sanmukhaya Namaha.
Om Kritine Namaha.
Om Kritine Namaha.
Om Jnanadipaya Namaha.
Om Jnanadipaya Namaha.
Om Sukha Nidhaye Namaha.
Om Sukhanidhaye Namaha.
Om Suradhyakshaya Namaha.
Om Suradhyakshaya Namaha.
Om Surari Bhide Namaha.
Om Suraribhide Namaha.
Om Mahaganapataye Namaha.
Om Mahaganapataye Namaha.
Manyaya Namaha.
Om Manyaya Namaha.
Om Mahanmanyaya Namaha.
Om Mahanmanyaya Namaha.
Mridatmajaya Namaha.
Om Vridatmajaya Namaha.
Om Puranaya Namaha.
Om Puranaya Namaha.
So there is a lag there.
And the bakam. Keep it that side.
Hi, hi. How are you? Doing puja? Okay. All right. So let's see. I just want to minimize the lag. Okay. Let's try this. So Arya and Ami are unmuted. So we want to hear your voice. Okay.
Okay. Can you hear from here?
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah. Om Purana Purushaya Namaha.
Purushaya Namaha.
Om Pushne Namaha.
Shri Namaha.
Om Pushkarine Namaha.
Om Pushkarine Namaha.
Om Punyakrite Namaha.
Shri Namaha.
Okay. So yeah, if you can be a little louder, let's try that. Om Agraganyaya Namaha.
Om Agraganyaya Namaha.
Good. Om Agrapujyaya Namaha.
Om Agrapujaya Namaha.
Om Agragamine Namaha.
Om Agragamine Namaha.
Om Chamikara
Chamikara.
Prabhaya Namaha.
Prabhaya Namaha.
Om Sarvasmai Namaha.
Om Sarvasmai Namaha.
Om Sarva
Om Sarva
Upasyaya Namaha.
Asyaya Namaha.
Om Sarvakartre Namaha.
Om Sarvakatre Namaha.
Om Sarvanetre Namaha.
Sarvanetre Namaha.
Om Sarvasiddhipradaya Namaha.
Om Sarvasiddhi Pradaya Namaha.
Om Sarva Vandyaya Namaha. Sarva Siddhaya Namaha.
Om Sarvasiddhaya Namaha.
Om Sarva Vandyaya Namaha.
Om Sarvavandyaya Namaha.
Om Mahakalaya Namaha.
Om Mahakalaya Namaha.
Om Mahabalaya Namaha.
Om Mahabalaya Namaha.
Om Herambaya Namaha.
Om Hirambaya Namaha.
Om Lamba Jatharaya Namaha.
Om Lamba Jataya Namaha.
Lamba
Lamba
Jatharaya Namaha.
Lamba Jatharaya Namaha.
Om Hrasva
Om
Hras Grivaya Namaha.
Rasivaya Namaha.
Om Mahodaraya Namaha.
Om Mahodaraya Namaha.
Om Madotkataya Namaha.
Om Madhutkataya Namaha.
Om Mahaviraya Namaha.
Om Mahaviraya Namaha.
Om Mantrine Namaha.
Om Mantrine Namaha.
Om Mangaladaya Namaha.
Mangaladaya Namaha.
Om Pramathacharya Namaha.
Om Brahmacharya Namaha.
Om Prajnaya Namaha.
Om Prajnaya Namaha.
Om Pramodaya Namaha.
Om Pramodaya Namaha.
Om Modaka Priyaya Namaha.
Om Modaka Priyaya Namaha.
So one who likes modakas, when somebody comes home, what do you say? You remind them of, hey, those days I remember you used to like all these chocolates and used to take so much from everybody and all that. We remind them, right? Recalling old days. So we are reminding Ganesha, hey, I know you. You love modakas. So I remember that very well. So like that we are telling Ganesha. Okay. Om Dhruti Mate Namaha.
Om Kriti Mate Namaha.
Om Mati Mate Namaha.
Om Mati Mate Namaha.
Om Kamine Namaha.
Kamine Namaha.
Om Kapita
Om Kapita.
Priyaya Namaha.
Can you say that? Sorry. Again.
Priyaya Namaha.
Om Priyaya Namaha.
Om Brahmacharine Namaha.
Om Brahmacharine Namaha.
Om Brahma Rupine Namaha.
Om Brahma Rupine Namaha.
Om Brahma Vide Namaha.
Om Brahma Vide Namaha.
Om Brahma Vanditaya Namaha.
Om Brahma Banditaya Namaha.
Om Jishnave Namaha.
Vishnave Namaha.
Om Vishnu Priyaya Namaha.
Om Vishnu Priyaya Namaha.
Om Bhakta Jivitaya Namaha.
Om Bhakta Jivitaya Namaha.
Om Jita
Om Jita
Manmathaya Namaha.
Anvathaya Namaha.
Om Aishwaryadaya Namaha.
Om Aishwaryataya Namaha.
Om Guha Jayase Namaha.
Om Guha Jayase Namaha.
Om Siddhi Sevitaya Namaha.
Om Siddhi Sevitaya Namaha.
Om Vigna Kartre Namaha.
Om Vikne Karte Namaha.
Om Vigna Hartre Namaha.
Om Vikne Harte Namaha.
So Vigna Kartre and Vigna Harte. So one who creates obstacles, one who removes obstacles. So that's Ganesha. So we should not take it too literally, saying Ganesha comes and based on who he likes one particular day, he will create this problem and then later on he acts as though he solves the problems. Not like that. So all karma, because karma, karmana. So through karma, problems are there and then of course he solves the problems also. Next, Om Vishwanetre Namaha.
Om Vishwanetre Namaha.
Om Viraje Namaha.
Om Viraje Namaha.
Om Swaraje Namaha.
Om Viraje Namaha.
Om Shripataye Namaha.
Om Shripataye Namaha.
Om Vakpataye Namaha.
Om Bhakpataye Namaha.
Om Shrimate Namaha.
Srimate Namaha.
Om Shringarine Namaha.
Om Shringarine Namaha.
Om Shrita
Om Shrita
Vatsalaya Namaha.
Vatsalaya Namaha.
Om Shivapriyaya Namaha.
Om Shiva Priyaya Namaha.
Om Shighrakarine Namaha.
Om Shikrakarine Namaha.
Om Shashvataya Namaha.
Om Shashvataya Namaha.
Om Shivanandanaya Namaha.
Om Shivanandanaya Namaha.
Om Balodhaya Namaha.
Om Balodhaya Namaha.
Om Bhakta Nidhaye Namaha.
Bhaktanidhe Namaha.
Om Bhavagamyaya Namaha.
Om Bhavagamyaya Namaha.
Om Bhavatmajaya Namaha.
Om Bhavatmajaya Namaha.
Om Mahate Namaha.
Om Mahate Namaha.
Om Mangaladayine Namaha.
Om Mangalatayine Namaha.
Om Maheshaya Namaha.
Om Maheshaya Namaha.
Om Mahitaya Namaha.
Om Mahitaya Namaha.
Om Satya Dharmine Namaha.
Om Satya Dharmine Namaha.
Om Sadadharaya Namaha.
Om Sadadharaya Namaha.
Om Satyaya Namaha.
Om Satyaya Namaha.
Om Satya
Om Satya
Parakramaya Namaha.
Parakramaya Namaha.
Om Shubhangaya Namaha.
Om Shubhangaya Namaha.
Om Shubhradantaya Namaha.
Om Shubhradantaya Namaha.
Om Shubhadaya Namaha.
Shubhadaya Namaha.
Om Shubha Vigrahaya Namaha.
Om Shubha Vikraya Namaha.
Om Panchapata.
Om Panchapata.
Om Panchapataka.
Om Panchapataka.
Nashine Namaha.
Nashine Namaha.
Om Parvati Priya.
Parvati Priya.
Nandanaya Namaha.
Nandanaya Namaha.
The one who is very dear, the dear son of Parvati. Like that we are praising. Om Vishveshaya Namaha.
Om Vishveshaya Namaha.
Om Vibudha.
Om Vibhuta.
Aradhya.
Aradhya.
Padaya Namaha.
Padaya Namaha.
Om Veeravara.
Om Veeravara.
Agragaya Namaha.
Agragaya Namaha.
Om Kumara.
Om Kumara.
Guru Vandyaya Namaha.
Rupanyaya Namaha.
Om Kunjarasura.
Om Kunjarasura.
Bhanjanaya Namaha.
Anjanaya Namaha.
Om Vallabha Vallabhaya Namaha.
Vallabha Vallabha Namaha.
Om Varabhayakara.
Parabhayakara.
Ambujaya Namaha.
Pujaya Namaha.
Om Sudha Kalasha.
Shudha Kalasha.
Hastaya Namaha.
Namaha.
Sudhakara.
Sorry, say that again, please.
Om Sudhakara.
Om Sudhakara.
Kaladharaya Namaha.
Sadhara Namaha.
Om Panchahastaya Namaha.
Om Panchahastaya Namaha.
Om Pradhaneshaya Namaha.
Pradhaneshaya Namaha.
Om Puratanaya Namaha.
Om Puratanaya Namaha.
Om Varasiddhi.
Om Varasiddhi.
Vinayakaya Namaha.
Vinayakaya Namaha.
Vinayakaya Namaha.
Sorry.
Vinayakaya Namaha.
Vinayakaya Namaha.
Iti. Ganesh,
Ganesh,
Ashtotara,
Stotara,
Shatanamavalihi,
Vali,
Samapta.
Samapta.
So he's saying this 108 names, praising Ganesha is completed. Okay, so we can so that we can now chant many more shlokas, many more mantras. Okay, and then we will do the Harati, Naivedyam, and then we will complete the puja. So now we can. So many shlokas can be chanted, which are popular. But since we are Vedanta students, I thought we will chant this Ganapati Atharva Shirshopanishad. There is something like that. So what we can do is this. We will mute Ami, and then so somebody, so like Haraprasad. So Haraprasad, are you familiar with Atharva Shirshopanishad?
I'm familiar with it. Thank you.
Okay, good. So that makes it easy. So all of you can chant also. I'll be repeating it. It is there in the document, which is page number 6 in the document. It says 1 by 6 here, 3 by 3, 1 by 6. Yeah. So it is the third, 6th page in the PDF file. Okay. So we will start with Om Namaste Ganapataye. Okay. Om Namaste Ganapataye.
Om Namaste Ganapataye.
Tvameva Pratyaksham
Tvameva Pratyaksham
Tattvamasi
Tattvamasi
Tvameva Kevalam
Tvameva Kevalam
Kartasi
Kartasi
Tvameva Kevalam
Tvameva Kevalam
Dhartasi
Dhartasi
Tvameva Kevalam
Tvameva Kevalam
Artasi
Artasi
Tvameva Sarvam
Tvameva Sarvam
Khalvidam Brahmasi
Khalvidam Brahmasi
Tvam Sakshat
Tvam Sakshat
Atmasi Nityam
Atma Tinityam
Richam Vachmi
Rutam Vachmi
Satyam Vachmi
Satyam Vachmi
Avatvam Mam
Avatvam
Avavaktaram
Avavaktaram
Avashrotaram
Avashotaram
Avadataram
Avadhataram
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 Avanuchanam
Avanujanam
Avashishyam
Avashishyam
Avapaschattat
Avapchatat
Avapurastat
Avapurastat
Avottaratat
Avotaratat
Avadakshinatat
Avadakshinatat
Avachordhvatat
Avachodvatat
avadharatat
avattaraat
sarvato mam pahi
sarvato mam pahi
pahi samantat
pahi samantat
tvam vangmayah
tvam vangmayah
tvam chinmayah
tvam chinmayah
tvam anandamayah
tvam anandamayah
tvam brahmamayah
tvam brahmamayah
tvam satchidanandat
tvam satchidanandat
tvam satchidananda
tvam satchidananda
advitiyosi
advitiyosi
tvam pratyaksham brahmasi
tvam pratyaksham brahmasi
tvam jnanamayah
tvam jnanamayah
vijnanamayosi
vijnanamayosi
sarvam jagadidam
sarvam jagaditam
tvatto jayate
tvatto jayate
sarvam jagadidam
sarvam jagaditam
tvattastisthati
tvattastishtati
sarvam jagadidam
sarvam jagaditam
tvayi
tvaye
lajameshyati
nayameshyati
sarvam jagadidam
sarvam jagadidam
tvayi pratyeti
tvayi pratyeti
tvam bhumirapo
tvam bhumirapo
analo nilo nabha
analo lino namaha
tvam chatvari
tvam chatvari
padani
parat padani
tvam gunatrayatitah
tvam gunatrayatitah
tvam avasthatrayatitah
tvam avastatayatitah
tvam dehatrayatitah
tvam dehatrayatitah
tvam kalatrayatitah
tvam kalatrayatitah
tvam mooladhara
tvam mooladhara
hitosi nityam
dosi nityam
tvam shaktitrayatmakah
tvam shaktitrayatmikah
tvam yogino
tvam yogino
ध्यायन्ति नित्यम्
ध्यायन्ति नित्यम्
त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं
त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं
विष्णुस्त्वं
विष्णुस्त्वं
रुद्रस्त्वं
रुद्रस्त्वम्
इन्द्रस्त्वं
इन्द्रस्त्वम्
अग्निस्त्वं
अग्निस्त्वम्
वायुस्त्वं
वायुस्त्वम्
चन्द्रमास्त्वं
चन्द्रमास्त्वम्
ब्रह्म ब्रह्म
ब्रह्म
भूर्भुवस्वरोम्.
भूर्भुवस्वरोम्.
So they've said Tvam Brahma, Tvam Vishnu. You are Brahma, you are Vishnu, you are Vayu, you are Agni, you are everything in this world. Like that we made a statement here. Ganadim
Ganadim
Purvamocharya
Purvamucharya
Varnadim
Varnadiim
Tadanantaram
Tadanantaram
Anuswaraha
Anuswaraha
Parataraha
Paratarat
Ardhendu
Ardhendu
Lasitam
Lasitam
Tarena
आरेण
वृद्धं
हृद्धं
एतत्तव
एतत्तव
मनुस्वरूपं
मनुस्वरूपं
ककारः
ककारः
पूर्वरूपं
पूर्वरूपम्
अकारः
अकारः
मध्यमरूपं
मध्यमरूपम्
अनुस्वारः
अनुस्वारः
चान्त्यरूपं
शान्त्यरूपम्
बिन्दुः
बिन्दुः
उत्तररूपं
उत्तररूपम्
नादः सन्धानं
नादः सन्धानम्
संहिता सन्धिः
संहिता सन्धिः
सैषा
सैषा
गणेशविद्या
गणेशविद्या
गणकऋषिः
गणक ऋषिः
निचृद्
निषृद
गायत्री छन्दः
गायत्री छन्दः
गणपतिर्देवता
गणपतिर्देवता
ॐ गं
ॐ गं
गणपतये नमः
गणपतये नमः
एकदन्ताय
एकदन्ताय
विद्महे
विद्महे
वक्रतुण्डाय
वक्रतुण्डाय
धीमहि
धीमहि
तन्नो दन्तिः
तन्नो दन्तिः
प्रचोदयात्
प्रचोदयात्
एकदन्तम्
एकदन्तं
चतुर्हस्तम्
चतुर्हस्तं
पाशमङ्कुश
पाशमङ्कुश
धारिणम्
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 रदं च वरदम्
रदं च वरदम्
हस्तैः
अर्थैः
बिभ्राणम्
बिभ्राणम्
मूषकध्वजम्
मूषकध्वजम्
रक्तं लम्बोदरम्
रक्तं लम्बोदरम्
शूर्पकर्णकम्
उपकर्णकम्
रक्तवाससम्
रक्तवातसम्
रक्त
रक्त
गन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गम्
सन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गम्
रक्तपुष्पैः
रक्तपुष्पैः
सुपूजितम्
सुपूजितम्
भक्तानुकम्पिनम्
तानुकम्पितम्
देवम्
देवम्
जगत्कारणम्
जगत्कारणम्
अच्युतम्
अच्युतम्
आविर्भूतं च
आविर्भूतं च
दृष्ट्यादौ
सृष्ट्यादौ
प्रकृतेः
प्रकृतेः
पुरुषात् परम्
पुरुषात् परम्
एवं ध्यायति
एवं ध्यायति
यो नित्यम्
यो नित्यं
स योगी
स योगी
योगिनां परः
योगिनं परः
नमो व्रातपतये
नमो व्रातपतये
नमो गणपतये
नमो गणपतये
नमः प्रमथपतये
नमः प्रमथपतये
नमस्तेस्तु
नमस्ते तेस्तु
लंबोदराय
लंबोदराय
एकदंताय
एकदंताय
विघ्ननाशिने
विघ्ननाशिने
शिवसुताय
शिवसुताय
वरदमूर्तये
वरदमूर्तये
नमः.
नमः.
So we will complete with that. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
So this Atharva Shirsha Upanishad, there is a Phalashruti also there, but that we have skipped today because we have already. Phalashruti is generally in addition to the main mantras, and so we are choosing to skip that today. Okay, so like this we can say any number of shlokas, and bhajans also we can say. So if any of you want to say a small bhajan or small shloka, you can raise your hand. So Vijayji, your daughter is there. Ami, Arya, any of you?
I know only one.
Say it again, say it, yeah.
Okay. Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Devo Sarvakarishu Sarvada.
Yes, exactly. So it's a popular shloka for Ganesha.
You want me to sing one more?
Please do, Bhagyashri.
Siddhi Vinayaka Vani Saraswati Shanmukanata Gaurisha Sitaram Hiradesham Sitaram Hiradesham Prabhu Mai Vittala Hanumanta Prabhu Mai Vittala Hanumanta. Thank you.
Nice, nice. So this is the time when we chant mantras and shlokas and bhajans. So what we'll do now is we will do now this the step to do the Dhupa Deepa Harati. That's what we're going to do now. So we will do the Harati. So you already have a lighted lamp. You can light a camphor if you want, if you're used to it. And then so here what we do is the camphor I stopped using many years ago because it has all these some impurities are there, and so it creates a lot of allergies. So we stopped using camphor. We light a lamp with the sesame oil, and we use that for our puja. So you can do what you're comfortable with. You can light the lamp, and then you can show it to Ganesha. And normally we ring the bell also here. So while ringing the bell, you kind of show it to Ganesha like this, and cover his entire body. So we will do that while chanting the following: Om Rajadhirajaya
Om Rajadhirajaya
Prasahya Sahine
Prasatya Sahine
Namo Vayam
Namo Vayam
Vaishravanaya
Vaishravanaya
Kurmahe
Kurmahe
Same Kaman
Same Kaman
Kamakamaya
Kamakamaya
Mahyam
Mahyam
Kameshwaro
Kameshwaro
Vaishravano
Vaishramano
dadatu
Atu
kuberaya
Kuberaya
Vaishravanaya
Vaishravanaya
Maharajaya Namaha.
Maharajaya Namaha.
Yeah, so now you can take the prasad of the lamp. சரி, இப்போ வந்து நைவேத்தியம் அங்க வச்சிரு, வழக்க உள்ள அங்க வச்சிரு. So now naivedyam. Naivedyam is offering our just like you offer your best to the guest. So like that, we want to offer him the best. So you keep all your prasada there. So you sprinkle some water on your naivedya samagri by chanting this Om Bhurbhuvassuvaha
Om Swaha
Tatsaviturvarenyam
Tatsaviturvarenyam
Vargo Devasya
Bhargo Devasya
Dhimahi
Dhimahi
Dhiyo Yo Naha
Dhiyo Yo Naha
Prachodayat.
Prachodayat.
Okay, so now you are ready to offer it to Ganesha. So we have now purified the food, and so now you're going to offer. It's like almost like giving, giving food to a baby. Like that, you kind of offer the food to Ganesha and offer it to his mouth, as it were. You're feeding him. So like that, with that kind of a gesture, you offer Om Pranaya Swaha.
Om Pranaya Swaha.
Om Apanaya Swaha.
Om Apanaya Swaha.
Om Dhyanaya Swaha.
Om Dhyanaya Swaha.
Om Udanaya Swaha.
Om Udanaya Swaha.
Om Samanaya Swaha.
Om Samanaya Swaha.
Om Brahmane Swaha.
Om Brahmane Swaha.
So now you have offered it. Okay. So in a sense, now the food is generally the last thing, right? So after that, you kind of have to relax after that. So generally, the last step in the puja also is naivedyam. It's called naivedyam. So later on, when the puja is over, you can share the prasadam with everybody else, and including the cup of water that you have. So you can offer that water also to everybody, so they can take a sip of that. So now what we'll do is this. Now there's a step called namaskara. So we have still not done namaskara to Ganesha. Normally we can even start the puja with the namaskara, but now we will do the namaskara. So there is something called we go around the temple. When you go to the temple, you go around the temple once, thrice, like that we do. So like that, the symbolically what we do is when we chant this sloka, you just turn around, you stand and then you turn around in a clockwise. Turn clockwise where you're standing. It's a nice way to symbolize the overall doing the namaskara. Pradakshinam, it's called pradakshinam. So just stand and then you can turn around while chanting the following. Yani kani cha
Yani kani cha
papani
papani
janmantara
janmantara
kritani cha
krutani cha
tani tani
tani tani
vinashyantu
vinashyantu
pradakshina
pradakshina
pade pade.
pade pade.
Yeah. So now you can actually do a namaskara. Those who can do it, can do a namaskara. Those who have to be seated, you can just mentally do a namaskara. So having done that, you can take your seat and okay. So now we are going to chant a mantra, sloka that says, whatever we have done, sometimes we have abbreviated some steps, some mantras we may not have chanted. Like this, we have made some mistakes maybe. And so we are going to say, I've done it with a good heart. And even though I may not have pronounced everything properly, even though I don't know all the steps, you may take my puja as complete. Like that, we're going to say. Very beautiful sentence. So you can just say that. Mantrahinam.
Mantrahinam.
Kriyahinam.
Kriyahinam.
Bhaktihinam.
Bhaktihinam.
Maheshwara.
Maheshwara.
Yat pujitam.
Et pujitam.
Maya hyeva.
Asteva.
Paripurnam.
Paripurnam.
Tadastute.
Tadastute.
Okay. Now what you can do is this. So you're also going to say something similar. So whatever I've done, I'm offering it to Narayana, offering it to Vishnu. Like that, we are going to chant the last shloka. So you take some water in your hand. If you have water, you take it in your hand. You're going to just pour it on the cup, on the plate that you have. So keep that water in your hand while chanting this. Kayena vacha.
Ayena vacha.
Manasendriyairva.
Manasendri eva.
Buddhyatmanava.
Buddhyatmanava.
Prakritehe swabhavat.
Prakurte swabhava.
Karomi yadyat.
Karomi edyat.
Sakalam parasmai.
Sakalam parasmai.
Sri Narayanayeti.
Sri Narayana eti.
Samarpayami.
Samarpayami.
You can offer it now. Samarpayami. So it's a good attitude. It says, I'm offering whatever I do, I offer to Narayana, I offer to Vishnu, I offer to Ishvara, which is the truth anyway. So now we are making the truth come alive. Okay. Now we have to release Ganesha. Now Ganesha wants to go because he can't stay in your place all the time. He's a very busy man. So we have to thank him and let him go. And so that mantra we are going to chant now. You keep flower in your hand, and as you at the end of the chanting, you can offer it. Asmat Murtehe.
Asmat murtehe.
Avahitam.
Avahitam.
Shri Mahaganapatim.
Sri Mahaganapatim.
Yathasthanam.
Yathasthanam.
Pratisthapayami.
Pratisthapayami.
So you've done that. You've told him that. And so we will chant with the final mantra, which is Om Purnamadaha.
Om Purnamadaha.
Purnamidam.
Purnamidam.
Purnat.
Purnat.
Purnamudachyate.
Purnamudachyate.
Purnasya.
Purnasya.
Purnamadaya.
Purnamadaya.
Purnameva.
Purnameva.
Avashishyate.
Avashishyate.
Om Shantihi.
Om Shantihi.
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 Harihi Om.
Harihi Om.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Harihi Om.
Harihi Om.
So that formally completes the puja, and so you are welcome to offer your prasada to your neighbors and others who might be there, you know. So sometimes we do that here. In the US, it may be a little difficult, depending on who your neighbor is. But so those things we can do. So was the audio clear today? Yeah. Okay. So good. So this is. I wanted to say a few more things, but it's already 7:45. So I want to talk about the symbolism of Ganesha. So we will keep that for another time. Symbolism of Ganesha, and then one or two shlokas, beautiful shlokas are there, and beautiful shlokas which tells who Ganesha is, and at the same time there is a beauty of the language and how Sanskrit is. You will appreciate that beauty through that shloka. So there is a shloka called Agajanana Padmarkam. So maybe in another class I can mention that.
Jaykumar, thank you very much. Because of you, we did the
Ganesha Puja for a long time. After a long
very
time.
authentic presentation.
Oh, so you have kept Ganesha waiting for a long time, huh?
Yeah.
Almost 25 years.
Yeah, Jaykumarji, even from our side, I'm really grateful. First time I'm doing this. I have never done this.
Very nice, very nice. Your daughter's name?
Veda, this is the younger one. Veda, and I have one more. This is the elder one.
Yeah. Hi.
And that's my wife.
Hari
Vrunda.
Hari Om. Very nice to meet all of you. Good. So this puja is so nice. See, we of course today it took 1 hour for us, okay. But then when you start doing it, it won't take you 1 hour. It will take you just 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and once you get better at it, it will take even less. And then you don't have to chant Ganesha Atharva Shesha Upanishad every day. So you can chant some small shlokas, and then you can start a simple puja. It takes only 5 minutes. Then increase it to 10 minutes. Like that you can do. So good, nice that all of you could join.
Thank you,
Today is
Jaykumar.
also Chaturthi in the US.
Guruji,
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you. Today, I'll take your leave. Today, Samavedi Upakarma.
Oh, Samaveda.
Yeah, for Narayanji, for me also tomorrow.
Okay. Time difference.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll have a long day. So how you have Panditas coming there? You're going to the temple or what?
No, Zoom.
no, Zoom.
Pandita on Zoom.
Oh,
Pandita is
Because
on
they
Zoom.
don't come.
Pandita has also uploaded his full video on YouTube in case Zoom goes down.
okay.
So resiliency, redundancy is also built in.
Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. We
Somebody from
See, now the e-pujas will become more.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jaykumar. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Guruji. Really appreciate this. We used to always get Ganpati at home like years ago when we were in a joint family. But I've never been able to do this. Always wanted to do this. And this has been just beyond excellent for me to be able to do this. Thank you so much. And the best part was my daughter sat through most of it. So I was extremely happy about that. Thank you so much.
So if kids were there, I would have done it differently, you know. So to engage the kids, they need to be engaged constantly. They need to, some stories we have to tell them and things like that. So that's the way we do that. And you all can do that too. You collect all your children after this lockdown and all is over, and they will love to do this. So glad that you could.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Rukmani ji, Gopal ji, nice to see you also. Namaskaram.
Thank you, Jaykumar ji. My prasadams to you, Appa Amma ko namaskaram.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell them I remember, I want to do namaskaram to them.
Thank you. Very nice. They always ask about
Jayamurji, timing was good because today is the Chaturthi in the US, is in the evening.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
We are the lucky ones.
I see. Okay. And here also we do sometimes they do after 10:30 because today Rahu Kalam 9 to 10:30, and so there was a Go Puja and all that today in our complex here. So we 6:30 it starts here also. So good. Good. So Sunita and Parameswaranji, we have not seen you, and did you get to?
I'm going to do the puja tomorrow morning here because it's Chaturthi during sunrise time tomorrow.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
fact, it will be more easy to make them sit through the puja.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do
Good,
it.
good. Mm.
Kumarji, I'll be doing the puja after some time in my house. I just wanted to see how you are doing.
Sure, very nice. Very nice. What about Sukanya? Sukanya.
Mardi. Today is first day of Onam also.
Onam. First day of Onam, is it not?
So it was a pleasure doing this puja. We are invoking Ganesha, the very first puja of, to the beginning, the very start, and it is the first day. So very, very happy to have done this. Really happy.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you, Jacob.
Nice, very nice.
Okay, Kumarji.
So Sundariji, what do you all do at home normally during Vinayaka Chaturthi? We can't hear you. You have to unmute yourself. Sundariji.
We had a Naharvalam of Pullayar in the campus. So a procession was there from 6 o'clock to 7:30 going round the campus. So I had to go there and just joined slightly late only.
Nice, nice. So social distancing and all was maintained, is it?
Yeah, maintained with mask only. We went, lot of bhajans were sung and huge Pullayar was there, procession.
Pullayar. So this for those of you with this term may be new. Pullayar.
Yeah.
In Tamil Nadu we call him Pullayar. Pullayar because Shiva comes home and then he finds a boy, and he's never seen a boy in his home, and so he says Pullayar. Pillai means boy. Who is this boy?
Pullayar.
Pullayar. So like that the story goes. And so you had a procession, nice. So it's over, huh? Procession started early.
It is going. I just came one round. I went. It's a huge campus, no? I wanted to attend this also, so I came running and then joined.
Very nice, very nice.
So I will do the puja after Ragu Kalam.
In Tamil Nadu, what they have done is they have banned all these processions for today, for this Chaturthi, because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
So that may be the best thing for us. Yeah. Good. All right. So see you all in the next class.
Okay,
Thanks. Nice. Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Om Shri Mahaganapatiye Namaha.
Thank you, Jacob.
All right. Take care.
Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.
Yeah, Bhagya, were you able to join us?
Yeah, I joined a little late, Jacob, because we did puja at home as well. So
Good.
I joined a little late. But,
Okay. Good. Nice. Take care. Have a nice week.
Thank you.
Happy Ganesh Chaturthi to all of you.
Yeah.
All the same.